Hi, I'm Dr. Greg Steinberg, and this is the Mental Game Academy. And as a sports psychologist, I've worked with elite athletes for 30 years. And I've discovered one main component, and it's this. Everyone has talents. You have talents, your friend has talents, your opponents have talents, but the one main difference is the mental game. How they think about their game. And I always get the same question, how important is the mental game? Is it 50%, 70%, 80%? Well, I say it's 100%. It's 100% mental and 100% physical. You can't tease one from the other because when you're thinking well, you're playing well, and when you're thinking well, you're playing well, you get this upward spiral. And on the flip side, when you're thinking bad, you're playing bad, and even when you're playing worse, you even think even more worse. And so there's this downward spiral. So they're totally interconnected. And so the mental game is hugely important. The biggest problem that most people have is they don't know how to work on the mental game. And that's what this Mental Game Academy is all about. It's teaching you how to work on the mental game so that you will play your best under pressure, so that you will allow your talents to come out under pressure and play your best when it really counts. And to do that, there's 6 main components of the Mental Game Academy. First, you have to be self-aware. Then we're going to work on confidence. We're going to work on overcoming your anxiety. We're going to work on enhancing your concentration. We're going to work on boosting your motivation. And then we're going to talk about the best ways to practice. And the idea is that even though I'm going to keep this general, I'm not going to talk about just golf or tennis or baseball or football. I'm going to talk about all sports because here is the human truth, and that is the principle that affects you will affect baseball players and tennis players and volleyball players. And so the idea is if it's a true mental game principle, it will work across all sports. And so I'm going to use a lot of examples from different sports, but if I talk about golf and you're a baseball player, don't worry about it because that principle will apply to you just as much as it applies to golfers. And so remember, one of the other key ingredients is this, that the mental game is a skill. You can acquire it. It's going to take some time. And so that's why we have videos for every section. We're going to have articles, and we're going to have applied exercises so that you can acquire this essential skill so that you can play your best. So enjoy the Mental Game Academy. Enjoy the videos, the articles, the applied exercises, because I want to help you to be your best under pressure.